Well, here it is. It's been a long 8 months, hasn't it? I just went over my last video and I realized I made a lot of promises that I didn't quite follow through on. It's not all bad news though. At the end of my last video, a couple weeks later, I got some temporary employment, which has helped me coast through for the past year. So I haven't been rendered homeless quite yet, which, positive news. The negative side of these things is that, as you can see, I can't afford a haircut. I've been coasting through as best I could, and I haven't really had the time to do as much as I really wanted to in the way of making any video games or any progress. On that note, though, over the Christmas holidays, I took some time to create an app for me and my friends, and I'll take a moment to show it off to you. Why not? I mean, this is me trying to come back yet again, but I can't make any promises that I don't plan on following through on. So this is just me trying one more time. So what I'm going to do is just open up. No, that's not it. Shoot. So I'm going to show you something I made over the Christmas holidays. It was a lot more work than it seems, but me and my friends have been playing some Grand Theft Auto Online over the past year. Fun game. I never knew I'd like it so much, but to help me and my friends deal with the businesses in the game, we would always have to double check our businesses, see how good they're going, see how close they are to needing help to get. And we got tired of looking at all those businesses. So I made an app with the help of the Unreal Game Engine. And let me switch to screen 1. And I'll show you. So this is the app so far. You get to go to all of your different businesses. What happens is inside your own game, you take, like, let's say you get the upgrades within the Coke company business. Let's say, so you press these buttons to make it match how far along your business is. It's not an exact timer, but it helps. So you can match up the product and the supply, just like you would in game. You make sure everything's running, and this does an semi-accurate countdown of product to supplies. It switches between what company you're using. Right. It also takes into account how much product and how much supplies each one needs. And while you're playing the game, you don't have to track anything. You could just look at this app, and you go back to each one. It accurately remembers how far along you were. And then if you close the game, you open it back up, there it is there for you. Everything pauses as soon as it launches, so you could start the timer whenever you'd like. And it goes back to the countdown. It brings down all of your supplies and puts up all of your product. This is only the beta, so I don't have any sounds, any bells and whistles, and the buttons I made are just little half-ass buttons made with some downloads I got from opengameart.com and a little bit of GIMP work. So that's what I've been working on for the past couple of weeks, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it helped me learn a lot about the Unreal Game Engine. 8 months ago, I was just learning, barely into the Unreal Game Engine, but I've learned a lot since then, and I have a few plans in the works for using the Unreal Game Engine. Instead of back 8 months ago, I was planning on using the which engine? The crumb. I can't remember the name of the engine anymore. Which was it? It was. I'm just going to open up my Steam. Just to get a little bit of a refresher of which engine it was. The engine I was going to use was Click Team Fusion. That's the word I was looking for. But the Unreal Game Engine has a lot of things that have streamlined it, made it easier for me to remember, made a lot of parts of this a lot easier to do. I'm going to go. I'm going to do what I promised 8 months ago, not 8 years, 8 months ago, and start building a video game. I'm not even going to beg for it. Well, I am going to. I'm not going to outwardly beg for money this time. I am going to try to Twitch stream it. I'm also going to start up a devlog here on this channel. And you could follow my progress as I go. I'm probably going to put up, again, I know I've made promises in the past, and it's been 8 months since my last video here, but it's been, well, I already told you all my mental issues in my last video. It's not easy battling through the depression I go through, but I'm trying my hardest. And I will beat this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my best attempt to put up a devlog every week, regardless of whether or not I have real world work or not. I will be trying to put it on Twitch as often as I can. Hopefully the temp agency that I managed to get in work with will call me in for at least a job or two so I could keep living, if not at a level where I could afford a haircut and a shave, but you know, I could keep paying my rent and buying food, staying alive. Those are some pretty big priorities. But yeah, I am making this video to try to announce my comeback yet again. Hopefully you guys understand, and I know that I haven't been very reliable, but it's not like I have any viewers to disappoint at this point. Hopefully, after this video and after I kick my own butt and get myself into gear, I can get something going. It's a fresh new year. As of recording this, it's January 7th, 2019. My resolution for this year is to build and produce a video game by the end of the year. I'm hoping to get your guys' help with this, because Lord knows I can't do it on my own. Anyway, yeah, thank you for coming and watching. Hopefully see you next time, and have a good one.